guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Amanda Klaas, also known as the Yellow Orchid Child, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than all the rest. I just thought that I should kind of explain why I got a weave for the very first time and why I relaxed my hair for the first time in almost 6 years. So yeah.
Don't touch my hair when it's the feelings
Okay, so firstly, I just have to say that I never was ever publicly a naturalista or a natural hair advocate. I never ever once said that I'm only natural hair, whatever. I used to relax my hair back in the day, like all the time. It just seemed like an easy thing to do. I grew up relaxing my hair. It was easier for me to comb my hair. It was easier for me to style my hair, I guess. Yeah, I never ever thought that it was ever damaging my hair in any sort of way. I used to do braids all the time because obviously I'm just lazy to comb my hair all the time. And like you relax your hair and then it just gets coarse. So naturally, people in my family, both male and female, have really good hair, like actually really nice hair. I think in our bloodline there is, I've heard, I'm not like pretty sure about this, but apparently our grandfather, like great grandfather or something, great somethingness, is Caucasian. I don't know. It's kind of believable because like my uncle, his hair is like thick and curly. It's like, it's not like black people curly, it's like curly. And then my aunt also has really nice hair, grows really fast. That's one thing about our family, our hair grows really fast as well. So fast forward to 2012, I decided to do the big chop because, okay, this is what actually happened. My hair was becoming a mess. Like, I would literally sometimes just sleep with my hair. I wouldn't put nothing on my head. I would just sleep. I wouldn't comb it for like weeks on end. I would just like put it up. And you know, like when you go to like a girls' school, it's like you always have those trends like the messy bun and the uncombed / combed look, you know, those weird things. So it was always just like whatever. So my hair was just becoming a real mess. That time my hair was actually very nice and it was very long and I was quite disappointed in myself, but yeah. So then I was at home in KZN and my aunt and I decided that we need to do this. My mom wasn't there at the time, but she wasn't like mad or anything that we did it. But yeah, one regret I have about that though is maybe I should have done it at an actual salon. It would have looked a bit better because it kind of looked choppy and weird and like pixie cut-ish. I was a little bit like, oh, I didn't want to be in public with it, but I made do. Like short hair it wasn't bad. I won't say it suited me very much, but I didn't look ugly. So yeah, I did that and then my hair grew pretty quickly. After that, I never relaxed my hair. I tried my best not to like chemical it that much, but it became tough. Like I used to blow out my hair, which is chemicals, not like hair dry blow out, like blow out with actual cream and all that stuff. So that was like a hard thing for me, not actually doing my hair, like because firstly, natural hair products, can I just say to you guys, are expensive. I understand that there are like home remedies that you can try, but this girl out here is not about to try random things on her hair for it to fall out or things like that. And also some natural remedies become expensive because the stuff that you buy accumulate to the same price as actually like a product, if you get what I'm saying. So all in all, what I'm saying is I was not as invested in my hair as like most people are who are like naturalistas and natural hair advocates and stuff like that. So yeah, I did go kind of like the natural way. I hardly ever blew out my hair. I just left it the way it was. I used to do little plaits and little braids and little twists at night, like sometimes it became like tedious, but I did it. My hair grew pretty quickly, and then in 2013, I dyed my hair plum red. My mom and I are not people who like black, like as in black hair color. So like even her, she dyed her hair beginning of this year. But like we don't like black hair, like just in general. Like my hair isn't pitch black. Naturally it's not pitch black, but it's close enough that it just, I don't like it. In terms of that, I just feel it's too dark. So I dyed my hair plum red. I actually dyed it for an event. My mom suggested that I do it, and we did it. It really didn't damage my hair that much. Like it looked pretty good. My hair was great, I guess. And then like fast forward a year later, when the color started to come out a little bit, like it looked absolutely amazing in terms of color, but I started to notice that my hair was starting to like break a little bit. It was not a pretty sight. So I was like, okay, my hair is pretty big. Like my hair, okay, I'll get to that now. But yeah, my hair is pretty long. So I was like, I'm too scared to kind of chop it off so that it can regrow properly. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. Like, let's just let the color fade out and then I'll cut the color off. So I just kept on doing my hair the natural way. I hardly ever blew it out. Washed it, always did braids, like best protective style, most inexpensive protective style. My mom usually does my braids. If not, I'll do like that curly soft dread. I usually do that in KZN when it's holidays, because it's a little bit cheaper doing it there. And also I don't like taking care of my hair in the holidays. Like I just want to enjoy myself. I don't want to have to think of, oh my gosh, I have to do this to my hair so that it doesn't turn out like this tomorrow, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, I would just do my hair a lot, so that I didn't have to worry about it, I guess. And then fast forward to this year, I did braids. First I did soft dread again. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. Like it kills a hairline. It just it works in my favor that I have very strong roots, strong hair in general. But your hairline, literally, I just came to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna take this out because it's so thin in the front. So I was just like, I'm just gonna pull it out because what must happen. So yeah, hairline went through the most. Not really ish, but yeah, there were some bald patches ish. And then after that I did braids. But after the soft dread, did I blow out my hair? I don't think I did. I treated it. And then yeah, after the treatment I washed it. I think that was like a week later. I washed it, did all of that little braids at night, so that it preserves the hair, makes it better, protective styling at night, and then take it out in the morning and go about your life. And then I did braids. My friend did braids on me. I actually did that because I was gonna be part of something for TV. Not that I didn't want my natural hair, but it just seemed like easier for them to style braids and stuff like that. But then when I took my braids out a couple of days ago, on Thursday, I decided that, you know what? I've been thinking about it for the longest. Like, I was just scared because I was like, okay, I'm not entirely sure what it would look like on me because I've never ever done it before. So I was just like, okay, what is a weave actually gonna look like on me? I initially wanted to try like a wig, but wigs are expensive. That is a whole joke. Like, hair is expensive, guys. Wow. So I hit up my friend Marissa and I was like, you know what? Let's do this. Because she normally does weaves and stuff and it looks absolutely amazing. So I was like, you know what? How much does your hair actually cost? Like, let's talk about this. So we just went on and did it. It was very inexpensive, I have to say. It was well under 400 rand. I'm going to tell you that. It was well under 400 rand. And believe me, this is like the real deal. So yeah, I was shocked. I mean, if you watch my vlog, you'll see that, okay, some of the stuff I kind of just like skipped through it, but I was very, very nervous. I was very unsure, but I knew it's what I wanted to do, but I was just a little bit like nervous and skeptical and like, what is it gonna look like? I was just very worried. Also, I was worried more about the color as well because I got brown, because my tips are brown but my actual hair is like a darker brown. This is like a very light brown. So I was just like, oh, is this gonna turn out the way it's supposed to turn out? Because I didn't want to cut off my tips. So I was like, okay, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? And then like it happened and I was like, oh, whoa, is that you? I was quite happy, to be quite honest. So to the meat of this video, why I relaxed my hair as opposed to just like getting a closure or something like that. I wanted it to look as natural as possible because my hair itself, after I took out my braids, I realized how much it grew. When it was relaxed, it came up to about here. It's very, very long. So it's basically about the size of this weave-ish. So the weave is here. This is a 12-inch. My hair sits about just brushing my shoulder, sorry. So I was like, okay, I wanted something longer, but the longer you go, the more expensive it is. So I was like, no. So we just did the 12-inch. My hair is pretty long, so I was like, okay, I wanted the natural look because my natural hair is long anyway, so it's not going to be like far off from what it really is. So that's why I wanted the middle part with my hair kind of blending in with the weave, because also my hair is brown on the tips and the weave is brown, so it's going to blend in nicely and it's going to look like my natural hair. Which surprisingly, like, it came out really, really nice. It actually really does. We did the whole, she gelled down this so that my edges are in control and it looks good. But I'll probably go back once it starts getting crazy again just to control my edges, or I'll just go and get her edge control because it's really, really good. And I don't want to try out something else as opposed to what she's already used on my head. So I have to just like quickly say thank you so much to Marissa for all her help, all her advice, putting up with my crazy like nervousness and asking several questions. She was there with me all the time through everything, so thank you so much for all of that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. A lot of people were a little bit disappointed that I relaxed my hair because my hair was actually really, really nice, my natural hair. And I'd been keeping it like nice and natural and like healthy for quite a while, almost 6 years, imagine. But it was a decision that I had to make, and I just feel like hair is hair, in all honesty. It will grow back. Not that I'm gonna cut it after I take this off. A couple of washes, a couple of treatments, my hair is naturally natural. it's a natural afro, it will go back to a afro at some point. I did ask at the salon and she said, hey, his hair, it's gonna go back, don't worry about it. And I trust her, so I'm super chilled about it. Yes, I was a little bit taken aback, like with people asking me like why I relaxed my hair. I was like starting to get to a point where I was like, did I make a right choice? But I was just like, you know what? Change is the only constant. If I don't make my life the best, whether it is little things like changing my hair, relaxing my hair, dyeing my hair, or bigger life changes, then what must happen? Am I not gonna enjoy life to the fullest? So I just feel like I made the right choice. I'm very happy with it. I slayed at Fashion Week. Jokes, but really, like, but yeah, I am pretty happy. I love change. They always say that a girl who cuts her hair is about to change her life. A girl who gets their very first weave is about to change her life, honey. So yeah. My parents' reaction, my dad didn't have a reaction. I don't think he even noticed because my hair was so big. I think he probably still thinks it's my natural hair. He didn't ask questions, nothing. My mom was like, oh, nemali, whatever, all of that stuff. I knew my mom would say that. But just to put it to rest, mommy, it was not expensive. Like, it really wasn't. It came to about the same price I would do for like braids or for like the soft dread. Yeah, it came to about the same amount that I would pay for soft dread, and I do soft dread all the time. So don't worry about that. Like, I promise you, I would never ever, and you know me, I would never spend outside of my means. Even though sometimes, yeah, I like things, but you know I would never do that. So rest easy, mom. But yeah, moral of the story is I relaxed my hair. I'm fine about the decision. I'm sorry to those who advocated so much for my hair and my natural hair journey. It will go back, I promise you. I hope I'm not letting you guys down. That's the last thing that I want to do, but I really wanted to do this, and I'm very happy with it. I hope that you can be happy for me as well. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. I just wanted to explain why I did what I did for the very first time. And if anyone were to ask me, yes, I probably would do it again. Maybe shorter. I'll probably cut this one, sorry, into a bob at some point. But yeah, next time I'll probably go shorter, or if I have the money, I will maybe go longer. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Just wanted to explain myself. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel.